Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Battle Rap Opinions. Thank you for rocking with me. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the alert bell. Make sure you check out the interviews. Make sure you check out the union episodes. All that. We have all playlists right here. Click up here so you can see the different playlists as this blog goes on. Different areas you'll see up top. Areas you can click so you can see the playlist of the union episodes, interviews. You can see recaps. You can see in the venue footage I have from the King of the Dot Match 4 events, and all that. Anyway, let's get into this. I got two battles I'm recapping here from Bill Collector. I'm assuming these are his last two battles that's been put out there. You know, before we get into these recaps, I just want to say, like, there was a few people like tweeting me and shit like that about these battles. About the QP battle. Listen, y'all people gotta understand something, man. I'm already subscribed to Black Ice Cartel. Salute to them. I'm the other battle, the Bill Collector versus K Walker. That's from the Battle Academy. I'm subscribed to them already. So I appreciate when people send me a battle I'm unaware of and tell me to check it out. That's dope. Was not cool, and I wasn't the only one that was happening to. It's all my union brethren. It's not cool for people to start catching the attitude because we don't recap a battle they want us to recap. You gotta understand something. Whether it's myself, whether it's DME, whether it's Visual, we watch so many battles and we're subscribed to so many different leagues. We can't get to every single battle. And if we get to a battle that you like, which I'm fine with suggestions, but if we get to a battle you like, you gotta understand we might not get to it and recap it as fast as you want to, as you want us to. Let alone we can't recap every single battle. It's too many battles. Please understand that. You know, it bothered me a little bit, and I know it bothered the guys whether they say it or not. Like all the people tweeting us and tagging us and shit and catching attitudes like, yo, that's not cool. Relax. Do I fucking tag y'all on shit and bitch whether you watch it or not? Do I bitch? You know, there's literally people, which I don't understand, but it's cool, to each his own. There's literally people who watch my blogs or watch one of the guys' blogs who don't subscribe to us. They don't subscribe to us. They're not following us on social media, but yet they're tweeting us with attitudes. Oh, y'all not. Let me talk. This one of the tweets I got. Oh, you're not doing your job if you ain't recapping the QP versus Bill Collector. First off, my job. Are you paying me? How is that my job? Are you paying me? If that's the case, how about I start putting I put my email in the description box. You can donate to my PayPal. How about that? How about the next time one of you feel it's my job to recap a battle, send me some money to my PayPal with the message saying, do your job. Recap this battle. Do that, and I'll do it. I'll do it. You gonna pay? I'm gonna do it. Don't fucking tell me it's my job, fam. It's not my job. I do this for the love of it. I don't get a check off YouTube. That's just the truth. I ain't gonna sit here in front. I don't get no money off no fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna recap the battles because I like it. And what some of these people didn't know was, at the time I'm getting all these tweets, I already had watched the battle. I decided I want to watch it multiple times. So for this QP versus Bill Collector battle, I actually watched it 3.5 times. And I'll get to why only a half, but still, I watched it 3 full times and a half of one. I don't fucking need you telling me anything. What's my job? The nerve is some of y'all. Like I said, the least you could do is be following me on social media, or, which is the more important one, subscribe to the channel and hit the alert bell. Are you watching every single video? Salute to everybody who subscribed to me. I appreciate you so much. If you spent 1 minute of your day watching just 1 minute of one of my blogs, I appreciate you. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate you. But again, either one of you, I don't think none of y'all watching this would like somebody telling you what's your job. The fuck out of here, man. Anyway, all right. So let's get to these bars. So the first battle we're gonna recap from Bill Collector was the Battle Academy battle he had. It was a 1-round battle. Excuse me, against K Walker. Bill Collector goes first, man. He had a Joey Jihad lookalike line. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was cool. Excuse me, it was a joke that he had. You know what I'm saying? The LeBron line was dope. He had a bunch of jokes. Yeah. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to read this shit real quick, and I wrote some of this stuff a little too close together. So, that's on me. But, yeah, that Joey Jihad look-alike joke was funny. That LeBron line was dope. The closed jokes, he had some. He had the dude was talking through his round. When you sitting there, he had like closed jokes, closed lines. You know what I'm saying? Dude was talking through his round. The Arsenal and the wheel alignment line was fire. He had a line where he said, "Scrape a walker against the floor like nursing homes." That was a fire line. Now, I just butchered that line, and I ain't no battle rapper, so of course I'm not going to deliver it the same way he did. But think about that. Scraper Walker, dude's name is K Walker. He said, "Scraper Walker against the floor like nursing homes." I don't know if you ever been to nursing homes. You don't even have to be there, but you seen people with the walkers. It was a dope fucking line. You get the point. I'm sitting here butchering Bill Collector's lines. Forgive me, Bill. He freestyled some, and then he gave the round up. Now, here's the thing. I thought it's a 1-round battle. I thought Bill Collector had a very good first round. A lot of Philly rappers, or let me say some of the more popular Philly rappers, they get into this Philly flow, so to speak. Like, most Philly battle rappers are more rappers. You know what I'm saying? And the dopeness, especially about an E. Ness or a Bill Collector, but mostly all of them, but, you know, especially them two, you know, they're more popular one, I could say. That when they start flowing, like, you get all into it, you know what I'm saying? Because these dudes could rap, and Philly dudes could rap. My main thing I always say about Philly rappers is sometimes, especially the like the Reeds, the Cicero, so on and so forth, I feel like they rap more than what they battle, if that makes sense to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Bill Collector's always entertaining. He was that in his battle, and the crowd was rocking with him. Now, I don't know how to say, because I don't want to say, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just giving somebody the round, but K Walker, it was funny because the crowd was rocking with Bill Collector, and then they like totally shift, the momentum just totally shifted to K Walker. Now, K Walker started his round off slow, you know. After his first few bars, I was like, I don't know, man. You know, Bill Collector has such a dope round that it's like, you know, you starting off kind of slow there. He started getting at Bill Collector about being all performance. You know what I'm saying? We can't lie. Bill Collector is probably, I don't know, like the majority of what Bill Collector brings to the line is performance. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertaining dude. You know what I'm saying? He got a mean fucking flow, Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? That he hit him with the line where he asked Bill Collector, "How the fuck is your name Bill, but you ain't got a Bill in your name?" That was funny, and it definitely got the crowd on his side. And that's when he started warming up more and started going. You know what I'm saying? From there. But the beginning of this round to me was just lukewarm. You know what I mean? Then he started heating up that Norris Town, ignore his town line. You got to hear it for yourself. The link is in the description. That line was definitely fire from K Walker. I ain't even gonna lie. Even I was like, damn. And I caught that on the first watch. Once he delivered the line, I caught that, and I was like, yo, that's fire. And he got some reaction out of it, but I felt that. Even somebody just sitting there watching it might have not caught it, but that deserved a way more of a reaction. But it don't matter. I scored the ball. I thought the ball was fire. Yeah, he definitely stole the crowd after that. Like I said, he started off kind of, and then he got better as the round went on. He had a bunch of them BB guns or stolen guns lines. Some shit. We already know about the BB gun shit, but you know the whole thing about the stolen gun. I don't know what they're talking about with that. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't know. But Bill Collector starts trying to explain after dude delivered the line. So A, it has to have some truth to it. And B, if you're Bill Collector, why the fuck are you trying to explain that shit during dude's round? Like, you can sit there and be quiet, not saying anything. Everybody's not gonna. The majority of people, I ain't gonna lie. The majority of people, either they know about what's going on, because I don't. But at the same time, a lot of battle rappers, when you react to certain lines, it makes it hit harder, or it makes it seem more true than what it is. Might not have been true, you know what I'm saying? But your reaction makes it seem that way. And the fact that you felt you had to explain it at that point, I understand trying to defend yourself against a lie. I totally understand that, you know what I'm saying? But also, at that moment, it just seemed the momentum was on K Walker's side. Everything was going his way. You know, he had stole the crowd at that point, so on and so forth. And it's like, I just thought that was a bad time to be sitting there trying to explain some shit. You could either just shake your head and say that ain't true, or that's it and keep it going. I'm definitely not a fan of people talking through people's rounds, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie. I watched this battle 2 times, and both times I came to the same conclusion. If you do not agree with me, please explain to me why you don't agree with me. Don't just say, don't say no dumb shit. I hate when people leave comments in my shit and don't like explain why. Don't tell me you don't agree with what people. I had a dude, I don't know what recap it was. Somebody told me, oh, you need to stop watching battle rap because so and so won. My man, that's not explaining nothing. The fuck out of here. And because we don't agree on something, I should stop watching battle rap. So should I feel that way about you? Anyway, I got Bill Collector edging this battle literally by 1 point. Now I understand people are gonna say, yo, well, K Walker stole the crowd later on in the round. Well, check this out. First off, I don't score bars off a crowd reaction. Like, of course, you might give an extra point if a dude got a room shaker. Definitely. What I'm saying is, I score bars off my opinion. I'm not sitting there going off, I gotta look at the crowd to see if the crowd thought that was hot. The fuck out of here. How many times you watch a battle and there's bars that are straight gassed? Yeah. Have your own opinion. That's why I named this blog series Battle Rap Opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. Because these are my battle rap opinions and I'm interested in hearing yours. But our opinions aren't facts. That's just the truth. Like, rarely are our opinions 100% facts. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so salute the Battle Academy. K Walker, salute to you, sir. You know, I'm happy to see later on you warmed up. But I have to say, Bill Collector had bars and jokes with a straight, consistent round. K Walker had some bars and some personals that may or may not be true because he had other personals. I didn't tell you everything that was said because I want you to go watch the battle. But I felt like it took him some time to warm up, and I didn't think he was consistent with it till later on in the round. So that's why I literally have Bill Collector winning this battle by 1 point. It's a 1-round battle. Keep that in mind. All right, so that's that battle. And again, that battle is in the link is in the description. The next battle is from the Black Ice Cartel, and it's Bill Collector versus QP. Yeah, Bill Collector versus QP. Now, this is the battle everybody kept tweeting me about. And again, relax, man. You know what I'm saying? A battle like this, I had to watch more than one time. I watched it 3.5 times. And at the end of this, I'll get into why the half. Overall, I have to say the entertainment was there. Especially after the first watch. My first watch, I was like, wow, this is definitely an entertaining battle. You know what I'm saying? Bill Collector came with it. We got from him what we expected. We got the entertainment value, we got the performance value, some jokes with some bars. You know what I'm saying? That's when he's at his best, especially when he's flowing. He started off with the jokes. You know what I'm saying? He had the missile dismissal line that was fire. You have to hear it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about. Again, the link is in the description. That dismissal and dismissal line, that shit was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, that was crazy. Right after he said that, I don't know if it was immediately after he said that, but yo, did fucking QP in the middle of bill collector's round admit to smoking crack? I mean, we all know about the coke shit. Did he admit to smoking crack? Is QP a fucking crackhead? Go listen to it for yourself and see if I'm bugging out. But again, I watched this battle 3.5 times, and every time I'm like, yo, this dude admitted to smoking fucking crack. Whatever, teach his own, right? I guess. That remedial math line from Bill Collector was fucking crazy. He had a quick stumble. It was a quick blink of an eye stumble. Like, maybe I shouldn't even mention it, because it was like literally a blink of an eye stumble, and it went straight into it. Like, he kind of stumbled on a word. He didn't stumble like he forgot the bar or anything like that. He fumbled on a word. He pronounced the word a little bit wrong, and then fixed it and went into the round. You know what I'm saying? Then he threw a little shot. I felt like he threw a shot at a bullpen. And again, 3.5 times watching it, I'm like, yo, he threw shots at bullpen. Maybe it's something I'm missing. I'm unaware of whether or not they got issues with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about it. Maybe somebody could educate me on this. Does Bill Collector and Bullpen Battle League have any issues with each other? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm unaware of that. What's going on with that situation? But he definitely threw a shot over there. So Bill Collector had an incredible first round. First round on QP. That hooligan line was crazy. That Cash Me Outside line. Cash Me Outside line was dope. The Bill Cosby line. But I thought that Bill Cartwright line was fire. That Bill Cartwright line was definitely fire. But I got Bill Collector taking that first round. To me, I have him winning by about 3 points, which was somewhat make it. I don't know. To me, I got him winning about 3 points, but it seemed more clear than that to me. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is off 3.5 watches. All right. So I felt like Bill Collector clearly took that round. When I'm looking at the score, I got him up by 3, which that's winning. That's, you know, it's not like a razor's edge. It's not like a 1 point win where, you know, it's a razor's edge victory. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was clear. You know, for whatever reason, it seemed more clear than what the score was. That's just my opinion. Second round, Bill Collector calls Prez out for stealing. Like, Bill Collector Prez Mafia standing behind, but right in between Bill Collector and QP. So he says a line, and then he turns around and says that he hope Prez don't steal it. You know what I'm saying? The shit was dope. It was funny. Prez started laughing. Everybody was entertained by it. You know what I'm saying? It was Bill Collector at his best. You know what I'm saying? That fucking Minotaur line was crazy. Then he said a line, and then he started running around the venue, literally around the venue, continuing the scheme, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Crazy entertaining. Definitely had the crowd on his feet. On my first watch, I was definitely crazy entertained by it. You know what I'm saying? By my third watch, I was just like, you know what I mean? But, you know, you can't take nothing away from Bill, man. You know how to capture the crowd. You know how to perform. You know how to entertain, man. And I think that's why we love him. And at the same time, it's like, I do want to see Bill Collector back on the bigger stages. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Apollo in the background. Every fucking blog. Either he's over here like he just was messing with the tripod, or he's in the background drinking water, or fucking throwing toys and shit. Yeah, this dude crazy, man. Let me get back to what I was on. Yeah, he ran around the venue with like a gun bar, shooting bar. You know what I'm saying? He said something about cheese and then fondula. I don't know what the fuck fondula is. I'm not gonna sit here and Google it. I don't think I give a fuck. I'm gonna assume it's some form of cheese, because he had like a cheese line that went into the whole fondula shit. The fucking crowd went crazy. I don't know what the fuck fondula is. I don't. So I didn't score that bar, because again, I don't give a fuck how the crowd reacts. I'm going off how I feel about the bar. I don't know what fondue is. Maybe one of y'all feel like educating me on what it is. I don't know what the hell that is. Makes me question, does people in the crowd know what that was, or it just sounded hot and they just reacted with it? You know what I'm saying? Which I want to get back to that. Just give me a second. Why do people feel they gotta touch rappers? Every time fucking QP or fucking Bill Collector, especially Bill Collector, says something like people touching them and running up in the camera and shit and grabbing motherfuckers and pushing them around. Like, I really hate that in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Here we are in July. I'm hoping by the time the new year comes, people stop that shit. Like, that's been something for like the last 2 years or so in battle rap. And that shit annoys the shit out of me. Like, yo, fam, why are you grabbing all up on that man? Because you like the ball. I just feel like some of y'all's catching free feels off on somebody. Because what you need to do all that, chest bumping and rubbing up on somebody and putting your hand on in somebody's face. Get the fuck out of here, man. If you like the ball, cheer for it, keep it pushing. Why you got to touch somebody? What's with all that, man? What's with all that? That shit annoys the hell out of me, man. And that happened a lot in this battle, man. Back to the bars, though. That McNabb line that he ended it with, Bill Collector, that McNabb line, that was fucking crazy. That was crazy. So here we go, QP's second round. Honestly, it seemed like he freestyled that whole second round. I honestly don't think that he had a second round prepared. It seemed from like the beginning to end. Excuse me, he freestyled that whole shit. That knockoff glasses, he was talking about Bill Collector's glasses. That knockoff glasses line was fire. That was fire, especially for a freestyle. That was fucking fire. He started when he was freestyling. He was looking in the crowd on people who had shirts on. You know what I'm saying? Certain shirts. So he was freestyling, and then the punchline will be like, I guess the name brand or whatever is said on somebody's shirt. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely fire. We know QP can do all that, man. But it gets annoying, especially after every time the man goes, then what happens? Then what happens? Then what happens? Motherfucker, we don't know. That's what we paid here for you to rap. We don't know what happens. Say a bar, then what happens? Then like, get the fuck out of here. You tell us what happens. You tell us what happens. That's what we bought the ticket for. That's what we buy a pay-per-view for. No, so on and so forth. We want you to tell us what happens next. Don't fucking rely on us to do that, man. That shit got annoying you so much. But you can't take away from the man's skill. For him to freestyle that rhyme, and I have to be honest, I felt like he did the same in the third round. I felt like he freestyled that. QP, man, like both the QPs, again, I wish they didn't have the issues they had, because both of them and their respective, I don't want to say categories, but I guess that's how you would put it. They're just so fire. They're fire. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I just want both of them to get it together and straighten out their issues with leagues, because right now I feel like Clean Paper should have been arguably the best current battle rapper, the active battle rapper. I felt like he had the potential because he's more well-rounded than most. He should be at the top of the fucking food chain, and he's not there. But that's his fault. You know what I'm saying? But I wish he was. QP's a hell of a writer, man. But shit like this, it started getting annoying again. I watched it 3.5 times. I got Bill Collector edging that round too. So I thought the first round was a little more clear for Bill Collector in that win. Bill Collector's second round, I literally have it at edge. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I added an extra point was because QP freestyled that whole round. You know what I'm saying? Third round, Bill Collector, that twisted top lock fucking line, that was fire. It was simple and clever at the same time, which made it dope. You know, I would definitely want you guys to go check the battle out if you haven't. He had a Wakanda line. I'm tired of these Wakanda lines. I thought it was dope, and I did score the line, I won't lie. But I'm getting tired of that shit. Everybody got a Wakanda line. Well, one of these last two pay-per-views I just saw from URL, it seemed like everybody had a fucking Wakanda line. Since Black Panther came out, everybody got a Wakanda Black Panther line. Like, that shit is getting annoying, man. It really is. but Bill Collector said it in such a clever way, and I had to score it for him. Dude in the red. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a battle rapper. I don't know if you have something to do with the league, or maybe you're just there to support. But every time somebody says something hot, you don't gotta get in the stage and put your finger in somebody's face. Bill Collector says something hot. This dude is on the stage, putting the finger all in his fucking face. Like, back up, man. Back up. Like, what you gotta do all that for? You know what I'm saying? Then what happened if one of these battle rappers one day push one of you motherfuckers really hard, or swing on one of y'all? Then what? Then what? Like, stop doing that shit, man. Stop. I really hate that, man. If you watch this battle, you see what I'm talking about. And what I hate is the whole crowd at one point did some shit like that. I'm talking about dude with the red or the burgundy hat and the burgundy fucking shirt. Like, you ain't have to keep doing that, man. The whole crowd in general, y'all don't gotta keep pushing and touching everybody. What they saying is fire, no doubt, and it was a fire battle. But come on, man, we don't need to be doing all that shit. That third round was all performance from Bill Collector. It was kind of short. QP, he had he was freestyling. He was clearly freestyling. He had a pass due, and then it was a hair bar. Like, he was comparing his hair to Bill Collector, so he kind of name flipped it into the hairline shit. It was fire. You gotta hear it for yourself. Then again with then what happens? Then what happens? Come on, man. I have him edging that round. I have QP edging that round. It was a short round for both of them. QP just had a few more harder hitting lines. Again, seemed like he freestyled the shit. For me, I thought this battle was very good. But here's what happened. By the time I watched it a third time, the first two times I watched it, I was very entertained. By the third time I watched it, I was a little annoyed with all the freestyling that QP did, especially with the then what happens. I got annoyed with the crowd. And it's hard for me to say that because I don't want to take away from this battle, and I don't want to take away from fucking Bill Collector's win, because I thought it was a hell of a win for Bill Collector. Very entertaining, you know what I'm saying? But like, when I try to watch it a fourth time, like, I got into that second round and I just couldn't no more. I couldn't no more again, because I felt like QP should have came more prepared. You shouldn't have to try to freestyle the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And then again, like I said, man, I just got a little annoyed with the crowd reactions, like, you know. So I thought this was a dope battle. As of right now, it can be mentioned for maybe one of the best battles of the year. You know what I'm saying? Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I thought it was a very good battle. It's just that after you watch it that many times, and I watched it that many times because I want to make sure I didn't miss any lines, because how much freestyling QP did. So I had to go back and double check just to make sure, I caught lines and I didn't not score lines for him that should have been scored. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I got Bill Collector taking both these battles. I thought he edged K Walker. I thought it was 2-1 against QP. Both entertaining battles from Bill Collector. Salute to Bill Collector. I do want to see you on a big stage soon, man. Hopefully against a big name battle rapper. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe right now. Again, as this video been going on, man, you see up top all the suggestion joints that you can just click on and watch. Go watch the interviews, the recaps, the prediction blogs, the union episodes. Get in the comment section. Tell me why you agree or disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? Either way, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you. We almost have 400 subscribers. I'm going to ask, man, for you to please share. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed. Thank you for everybody who's watched. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Please share the link and, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know to subscribe to the channel. Initiation's coming up on Saturday. I'm not fully aware whether I'm going to get on Sunday. I'm not fully aware if I'm going to catch it or not on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But as always, I recap battles as the event is going. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can get the alert. Hit the alert bell. You know what I'm saying? So you can get the alert. And again, both these battles, the links are in the description. Thank you for rocking with me. Salute.